Alrighty guys, how's it going today? So, it's some John Deere time. Well, not tractor, but book time. Story time, maybe? I don't know. We'll see whatever I can think of for a title, but anyways, like I made a video on the John Deere oils and stuff that I picked up from John Deere, and I picked up some books as well, because they're free. So I can pick them up. If they were for sale, there'd be a price on them. So I picked up some new books. Quite a few new ones actually. There's one. Oh, did I bring that one? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I actually have two of the same. But that's okay. The other one was getting kind of dicked anyway. So. Yeah, and it just got done snowing earlier, as maybe you can tell here. You guys will be seeing a video on that as well. For freak's sakes. It's misting out too, by the way. My throat still hurts. It's definitely a lot better, but still hurts. So, let's get into the first book. This one's probably the thickest one out of them all, so we'll just do that one first and get it over with. I don't know what you guys are going to be able to see here. Maybe some glare. But book one is attachments for the 100 and 700 and the Z-Turn series mowers. They got a couple of new things in. They're still making the X324s, but they redesigned the front end though. So, and before we actually get into the book, there's one thing I wanted to say. I was at the John Deere dealer. Obviously, I went and picked up my oils and stuff in these books. John Deere at the time, well, back when I was last there picking up oils, they had one lawn sweeper. And that was a 42-inch. Now they have a 44-inch. And they have one at the dealer, which has to be a 44-inch. But man, was that thing friggin' huge. I'm like, damn, I can never feel that. I mean, like, I never could fill that using my whole entire yard. If I raked every inch of my property with that sweeper, so it's a lawn sweeper from John Deere, I never could fill it. That's how big it was. I mean, it was literally... It's freaking snowing out. That's just handy. Big chunks, too. But yeah, it was freaking huge. It was huge. I'm like, oh, that'd be nice, but... Yeah, if I had 4 acres of yard... I only got like less than an acre, so 42-inch would be good. But I seen a nice zero-turn mower there too. It was actually a good, fairly sized one. They had a couple different ones. They had a couple of these small tractors in there too. I don't want small tractors because they don't serve the purpose here. So we'll just get right into it. This is the well, I missed well, it's nothing on this page, just some pictures. So, yeah, they blew this picture up. I know actually I have another book like this, but it's an way older one, and they actually downsized this picture. That book was actually getting kind of damaged. I wanted to throw it away. I wanted to get me a new one. They finally had it, so I was like, yay. So we're looking at the D105 right here on the side with a little cart. Kind of neat. A lady driving. I think she could probably handle something a little bit bigger than that, but maybe that's more her size. I don't know. This is for the 100 series, or D series. I guess they call it the 100 series, whatever. This is all their attachments. Sun canopy, hopper and chute, 6.5 bushel. I got another one with a blower, grass groomer, front, whatever. Cart, foot pedal, kit. That's down here, I guess. Front bumper, actually, I meant to say that one there. Single bucket holder, snow cab, which is this. The cart, which would be this. They got the part number, or the number. So like number 10 is down here. So they actually have the part numbers too, which is pretty surprising. So that really comes in handy. New for these zero turns is they have a whole new light kit now. They had light kits for the last set of tractors, but they were more of a it's like what they had on the 3 and 4000 series of John Deere tractors. They're kind of wide. These are more rounder, which actually look kind of nice. They got the floor mats, floor mat, front roller, of course the bagger stuff again, the brooms, foot lift kit, which means you can pick up your mower deck with your foot, rear hitch, rear bumper, yeah, and then the lawn sweeper. Well, that works for any tractor. The snow went away, by the way. Now we're into the X300. There's actually a guy here in town that actually has an X324, but it's an older model. Again, the bagger stuff and the canopy. You can get a 12-volt plug kit for it. My tractor came with that standard. Yeah, of course, cabs, sprayers. This is something new here, electric lift. That's something new. Front weight bracket. That's for the smaller tractors anyway. I guess it must not be built into their... No, it's not built into their frames, but it is into mine, so... Of course, mine is a heavier grade tractor. These are kind of a smaller lawn tractor than anything else. So now we're into the X500, which are pretty good little tractors. They still don't offer a heck of a lot. More bagger stuff, attachments. See, their 3-point hitch is completely different, or their 3-point, or not a 3-point, but their rear hitch stuff is different from the X700 or the X5. Even the X500, they can actually have a 3-point hitch. Some attachments, you know, cabs, typical stuff. You know, it's all pretty much all the same. Just a few new things here and there. Now we're getting into the big bad boys, the X700. These are the newer Stragers, or whatever they pronounce. Of course, the baggers, deluxe seating. I want to get a deluxe seating for my tractor. Can't get fenders for mine. I don't want fenders anyway. Some more bagger stuff. Cab, hard cab, heater, strobe light. They offered that in the last year, or in the last set, but they didn't have it pictured. The cat cried. Looks like a rear wiper, front headlights on top of the cab. What is this? Number 12. It's a hose kit. I don't know what that is. Sprayer. And that's my cat. What are you doing, kitty? You can get a 3-point hitch, category 0 or category 1. Pull type baggers. I-match quick hitch for your 3-point, different kind of a drawbar. Click and go brackets. Front light kit. 540 rear PTO. Rotary tillers and 3-point hitch implements. 2 different kinds of tillers. 3 different kinds of tillers, actually. Manure spreaders, which they're a toe behind, not a 3-point. 3-point sprayer. 3-point box or blade. Here's a box blade. Here's a rake. This is a big X758 cab, heat, windshield wipers, big ass 54-inch blower. Got a lady driving that one, freaking rights. Front blade, parts for that. 40-inch tractor shovel, and a bunch of other little attachments. And yes, I remember a few years ago I did a video on this, and there's someone that freaking totally freaked out. He was like, man, these are not called tractors, these are called lawnmowers. You're giving people with tractors a bad name that actually own tractors, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Look at what John Deere does. Tractor. Okay. It probably says on the front here. This says writing a lot more stuff here. But I know on the last book that I had there, they said tractors. So, tractor shovels. I mean, they still call it a tractor. It's obviously not as heavy as a big tractor, but that's what they just call it. It's a lawn tractor. Oh. Couple different snow blowers. Some kits for that. The front lifter kit for your front blowers. Other attachments. They could have made these bigger. I don't know why they made it so freaking. I mean, look at all this page that they're wasting. Make this stuff bigger. It's like really. And then they got different blades and different kits for your blades, mulching kits, whatever. Ooh, I don't want to rip the book. So yeah. Front tow behind attachments and front trenchers, whatever. Got some carts. Here's a steel one. They don't make the ones like I got anymore, I don't think. They got some rollers. They got some grass rippers, aerators. See, here's their lawn sweeper. See, right here they got a 42-inch, and then up here it doesn't show the picture, but then it's got a 44-inch. Which is $379 compared to the 42-inch was $169 or $369. I mean, so yeah, you got some spreaders, walk behinds, and tow behinds, and 3.1s. Maintenance kits, spark arrestor. Well, I guess in California you would need that. A battery charger and maintainer from John Deere. I didn't even know they made them, but I think they did in the last book. Here's a rear work light that I wanted to get put on mine. Looks like the price went up though a little bit. It's a 12-volt work light. Got the headlight kits, front bumper, front brush guard. They don't have much. The older X700 written here, but you can probably still find them. Seat net. Store stuff in it. Debris bag, seat covers, track. This is for the zero-turn mowers. The covers. And here's some more kits. Fuel stabilizer, auxiliary alternator kit. I guess meaning you can puke out even more power if you need to. First in the maintenance kit, all the way down here. Right here, the LG 244. $88 on the website. It's more than that. Shovel or pails, and of course you can get the hangers for them too. Blades, mulching blades, standard blades. I have standard blades. Yeah, I think they even got high lift blades. And that's it for this book. So there you go. How long did it take us to do this one book? It's a pretty long time. So that's the attachments you can get for these tractors. Now, I have an older book like this, but I figured I might as well pick up a new one because the cover looked different. And this is the tractor that everyone's been telling me to get because they think I'd be very happy with it. I'm sure I would be. It is the one family from John Deere, the 1023E and the 1025R subcompact utility tractors. Tractors. You don't consider calling this a lawnmower, even though it does mow too, but very good. See, they just redid everything pretty much compared to the old one. This is what I kind of like. Yeah, this is the 1025R right here. From the seat view, if you can see that okay. Folding ROPS, whatnot. That's just the 1023E, a little bit smaller. Mid-mount mower on that one as well. This tractor here, these 1023Es, come with a lot less attachments or items on them. It's more of a standard, don't need a high fancy tractor kind of thing, right? So just look at the pictures if you're interested in looking at them. There's more pictures. See, if you look here in this yellow box. This here is for the 1023E. This right here is for the 1025R. ROPS. Both tractors. Foldable. Yes. Cruise control. 1023E. No. 1025 1025R. Yes. Meaning you get it? No, you don't get it. Deluxe lighting package. No, you do not get that on the 1023R, which is what I would like. But yes, you get it on the 1025R. Deluxe seat with tilt steering and floor mat. You do not get that on the 1023E, but you get it on the 1025R. Toolbox. Apparently no, you cannot have that. But yes, you can on the bigger tractor. 12 volt plug-in. No, you do not get it on the little tractor, but you get it on the big tractor. Which is kind of stupid because I have it on mine, and it came standard with mine. I didn't have to order it. And some other attachments, rear work lights you can get. Third valve. Probably you can run a grapple or something. That's it on that. It was a pretty small book. Oh. I have this book already. I guess I didn't realize it, but this is the 2R series. This is kind of close to what Bill T-Max got. He got the 2032R. Okay. And I already have one of these, I guess. I thought it would be different, but I guess it was not. So, whatever. Nothing important, I guess. What is it again? The 2032R replaces the 2720 because they no longer make those. It's basically the same tractor now, just a different model number. Which I don't know why they had to do that. Even though I guess there's really no difference, but I'm more of a big fan of the 2720s. Of course, you get extra attachments, hood guard, lights, engine coolant, heater, canopy, fenders if you have a cab tractor. Or no. I guess it works without cab tractors too. Yeah, and it just shows the horsepower. 2025R is on the engine is 24. On the PTO it's 18. The 2032R is 31 horsepower on the motor, 23 on the PTO. And that's the 540 PTO. The bigger tractor comes with a bigger alternator. Basically, the bigger tractor comes with bigger things put on it. So yeah, but I already kind of knew that because I guess I already had one of these. Surprisingly, they didn't change that. We're not gonna get into that one because that one's too big. Yeah, we'll get into this one. And this is what Mr. Zircon got. Right here. Well, he got a bigger model, but this is actually I think I already have one of these, but this is a totally different one now. He's got the X758. So we'll just take a quick glance at this. It's the new 48-inch deep mower deck. It's not how, let's see. This is how to mow well fast. Okay. Whatever. It didn't make sense at first, but I guess it does. Yeah. Apparently they changed the gauges now. Now it's all digital. I'm not crazy for that. I think on Mr. Zircon's, I think his was basically the same as what mine is. See when you can see it again here too. It's digital now. That's just gonna cause more issues, I think. Ooh, the 4x4 with four-wheel steering. Yeah. There's a lady driving that one. Don't whack into the Twee. Twee's got feelings too. Yeah, you got some extra stuff, fancy. This girl's just giving her hell on the damn hill. Holy shit! It's got a leaf blower in the back though. Interesting. The drive to time your yard. Whatever. Fuck it. I thought it said time, but I guess not. I probably should read that first. But oh well. Yeah. So they changed it. See now, it's digital. I don't know about that, John Deere. I mean, yeah, it's fancy and stuff, but that probably explains why your tractors are worth so damn much. Sorry, I don't know, maybe you can pick between the two. I don't know. It doesn't say that, but here's what their frame looks like. Now they have a 4-year warranty, or 700 hours. I think mine was a 4-year warranty. I think it was either less hours or it was more hours. I don't remember. It wasn't. Well, I don't think it was this there. It was this though. Bumper to bumper warranty. Well, I never had to use mine. My tractor no longer has warranty, obviously, but it's never had an issue, and that's what I like about John Deere. Well, I broke it in right, so that's probably why. Yeah. We're just gonna sit there and have something to drink. Stare at there more, I guess. And then we'll get into slightly larger tractors. This is the 3 family. These are the newer ones now. 31 to 46 horsepower. Cabbed and non-cabbed. Let's see here. Fancy. Okay. Of course, they got these neat little sayings down here, too. There's a nice little tractor. It looks like a 3039R. Couldn't really see it because the hose is in the way, but that's what I'm thinking it is. It's got the loader on it. Yeah, 3039R. Yeah, so there you go. Maybe you can see that without being the damn glare in the way. I don't know. There's another one. Got some turf tires on it. It's got the loader on it. Kind of a neat little shot. Holy shit. Got people coming in at Mach 10. Yeah, they show the engine. Now, this is what's getting to piss me off, is that John Deere's trying to cram the shit closer and closer together. Meaning it's going to be a bitch to work on it. They got a snowblower and a spreader on that one. Kind of neat. Mid-mount more deck on and off. Yeah, same picture again. This is something new they did. On the older tractors, in order to have a backhoe attachment put on, you actually had to take off your 3-point hitch, I believe. Apparently now you don't have to do that. Apparently they hook it up to the 3-point now. I guess somehow it just slides on top of it, and then the 3-point takes the load, I guess, and then I guess you put the top hook in, and that keeps it in place. That's something new I heard about. Now we're into the 3E series. I'm not a big fan of these tractors. I don't know why. I'm just not. I guess I don't like the grill design and the loader design. And the loaders on these tractors are permanent. So meaning you either have to order it with or without it. You can't remove it like you can on the other tractors. I believe, yeah, from far what I can tell, these look like they're permanent. So, I don't know, does it say that maybe they're removable? I don't know, I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did. I think these were permanent. These tractors here would be good for backhoeing, because if you got the permanent loader, well, it's kind of backhoes have permanent loaders. I got some of the people that work at John Deere. We got a woman, a man, and a man, and a man. This man here looks like he's ready to kick some ass. This guy here with the little walkie-talkie on his hand. Some more pictures. These pictures here are actually old, except this one. These here are old. And these are all about the same. I got the horsepower range. Turf tires again. You know, all the attachments you can have on. The ones that are missing the green dots are the ones that cannot have the attachment. So the 33.8E cannot have flame mowers and front blades. For some reason they can't. I don't know why, but it's stupid. Yeah, and on the back, just got another cab tractor. This is something else they did different now too with John Deere. These newer ones. Look here, on the rims, the centers are green. Same on the on the back tires, and they now did that to the 3-point hitch. I like them black. I don't like them green. It's too much green for me. Now we're in for the big boys. Oh yeah, the 4 family. 44 to 66 horsepower. My favorite kind of tractors, but a lot of power. Yeah, one without a cab and one with a cab. That one there's got a 4-in-1 bucket. Self-leveling. Here's one without a cab. Looks like it's got the permanent mount loader on it though. Here's one with a cab. That's a disconnect loader right there. They did something different with the self-leveling loaders now too. This stuff here used to be on the top. They put it down on the bottom. I guess maybe it's safer that way. I don't know. But they didn't really change much in the cab though. It's all basically the same. Here's their engines. I don't know what the fuck that big thing is. That looks like something out of a jet engine. That's scary as frig. I guess now that it's a two-piece hood design, which I don't like. The only thing they changed was that they put the throttle closer to the steering wheel, which is a big no-no. It should be further out. Well, that's John Deere for you. Here's another 4050. No, what is that? 4052R with a snowblower on the back and a pusher on the front. Vertical exhaust stack. Twin pedal. I think that's cruise control. And whatnot. And then you got the power reverser, which means you can go from forward to reverse by flipping that lever instead of the... That's better for loader work, and then the e-hydro is better for fine-tuning your speed for like tilling and mowing. But for loader work, the power reverser is actually a lot better. Got different brakes, or that's what they're talking about, the brakes, different gearing, four-wheel drive. You know, they're just explaining things. Different hood guard now. These newer tractors now have the optional 3-point hitch control outside the cab now. Because on the old tractors, if you didn't have a quick attach or anything like that, and if you were too far off, you'd have to keep getting in and out of your tractor all the time to get yourself lined up. But now you can actually stand behind the tractor and you can actually move the tractor forward or back and raise and lower the 3-point. But it's really, to move the tractor back and forth, I believe it's really slow for safety reasons. I guess they did that. A little bit bigger. More loader work. There's the newer backhoes. They actually got a grapple on them this time. I don't think the last ones did. Might have been an option. And of course horsepower. I have some more stuff. Horsepower. Yeah, so those are all the new books that I picked up from Deere. They had many other ones. They even had the big large equipment, but I'm never going to get into that. So, well, not for my side of the farm anyway. If I had a 50,000 acre farm, then I would be. But I mean, I'd like to grab their books anyway because I like to read them. So, excuse me. So yeah, damn it. So that's the new books from. That's the new books that I got from John Deere anyway. I'll be picking up probably. Maybe I'll pick up some more next time I gotta go there, because I'm gonna have to end up. I'm gonna have to end up going there again to pick up a hydraulic filter because they forgot to give me it. So I'm gonna have to run back in there and get it. So, but you know, whatever. It's just fine for now. So, but it's just cloudy out as frig, and actually, it was snowing so bad there because the snow was freaking wet and sticky. It actually stuck to my my dish out there on the roof, and I lost signal. So I had to get up on a ladder with a broom, and I had to try to clean it. Well, couldn't exactly take the broom and actually just sweep it, you know, like I wanted to. So I ended up just whacking it a few times with the broom, and it actually did manage to knock quite a bit of the snow off, enough so I can get my signal back. Stupid. Hey, there's actually a couple deer out. Yay. So yeah, there you go, guys. Just a little quick video. Or not super quick, but you know, whatever. And that's really all I guess I got. I didn't get any other books, so that's really all I just picked up for now. And that's basically it. I'm dying, boys. I'm dying. I still got that friggin' sore throat and the cough going on. It's better now, but probably shouldn't be outside. It probably doesn't help much, but whatever. So, well, yeah, there you go, guys. I'm going to take off and go back in, I guess. And I'll probably edit this video tomorrow or something and upload it, whatever. And then we can be done with it. So, alright, guys, I'm going to take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care easy.